live and direct from Sao Paulo, Brazil. I'm on my way to Fort Laser. Yes, I'm in Brazil. I am in Brazil. So let me give you guys some time to get on the live. I'm in the airport. I'm making my way to Fort Laser. So I should be leaving like in the next 2 hours. So I figured I'd do a live, talk to you guys for a minute. Let you guys know I'm alive. Everything is going good. And yes, I still will be going to Alaska to work. I'm just trying to buy time until they call me up to work. It could be any day now, so once they call me, I'll make my way back up to Seattle, and then from there they get me a plane. They'll fly me from Seattle to Alaska, and I'll just start my tour there. So what's going on with you guys, man? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're at in the world. Let's look outside for a minute. We got the planes out there. Let's look at the planes. Let's look at the planes. Hold on, let me go right over here. Ladies laughing at me. Let's see what you guys saying in the comment section. Oh, Muhammad said, bonjour. Okay, Muhammad, hello. Status Boom said, keep giving these people to work. Boom. So you guys see everything that's going on out there. Safe travels, yeah, man. I've been traveling all night. I flew from where was I from Dallas last night. 10-hour flight. Just got off there, went to immigration, and just now I'm just waiting. I don't know what we do for travel, man. This stuff ain't easy. People don't show you this. They just show you the final product where they're at. But you gotta be in airports. I mean, I slept on a plane last night. 10 hours. 10 hours on the plane last night. Remember, also I had to come from Seattle. So I came from Seattle I flew from Seattle to Vegas. From Vegas, lay over there. Then from Vegas to Dallas, Texas, lay over there, and then boom. 10-hour flight from Dallas, Texas to Sao Paulo. Now I got another 3.5-hour flight, so 3-hour flight to Fortaleza, Brazil. It's my favorite city in Brazil, so I'll always be going there a lot, no matter what. Fortaleza. So yeah, that's what your buddy's doing. I hang out, obviously I'll try to get content there. I'll try to do some videos there and stuff like that. Brazil's a weird place, man, for my channel. It's like a gift and a curse for me. Brazil helped me get over 100K subscribers, and did a lot for my channel. But this last trip, when I was here a couple months ago, videos didn't do that good. But I actually like the country, man. I actually like Brazil, man. I actually like Brazil, but the content didn't do that good. As a content creator, sometimes we get caught up in not what you like, but what gets you money and what gets you views. And sometimes Brazil don't get views. Different content creators will tell you different things to get views. But I know we get views in Brazil, but I can't have a girl in every video. Like, I can't do that. That's not reality. That's not reality. Nobody hangs out with a girl in every video. That's not reality. That's a facade. Even a married man ain't with his wife every second. So it gives people false understanding in some of these countries. So I will be going to Fortaleza, and I'll keep pushing on my content over there. Let's see what you said. Hold on, let me go over here in the light. Hold on 1 second. Checking effect is in the building. Fortaleza checking effect. Fortaleza. That's up north. That's the northeast. Fortaleza. This is my favorite country. Not good for content for me, but I love Fortaleza. Let's see. So shout out to Checking Effect. We got a YouTube legend in the buildings. He said blessings. Nice. I miss Brazil. Yeah, Brazil is the spot, man. I see you out there in Kenya. Check. I see you out there in Kenya doing your thing. I see you, man. And I saw you in Thailand watching. Cool vibes. B said, what's up, Philly? You moving around, bro? You were just in Seattle yesterday, right? Yeah, I was just in Seattle. I left Seattle yesterday, man, to come down here because I got picked up by one of the companies in Alaska, but they don't need me yet, so I'm just sitting around up in Seattle. So I was just like, let me make the move down here to see something different. Yeah, but Brazil's the spot. Like Checking Effects said, he missed Brazil. You got to get back here as soon as you can, man. Brazil is definitely the spot. Definitely the spot, man. Definitely the spot, man. I mean, as soon as I get there, I got my boys I'm going to link up with. Man, we're going to start, going out, having fun. And then tomorrow I'll link up with my other boy, New Jersey Nomad. Will be there. So me and him would link up. We'll do something tomorrow as well. I actually like Fortaleza, Brazil. A lot of the dudes will tell you that they like Rio teaching. I've talked to, content creators. I've talked to passport bros. I've talked to regular travelers. A lot of people like Rio. Rio's cool type vibe. I don't know what happened with the connection right there. Give me that San Diego type vibe. So I'm just here patiently waiting for my flight to Fortaleza, Brazil. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna be there for, but I'll be there for a little bit. There you go, right here. Let you guys see it. Sao Paulo. Yeah, but I was just in Seattle. Yep, I was just in Seattle, Washington. Bro, that was a monster. That was a monster. A monster of a ride. Let you see this. Oh, Casana is in Brazil. But he in Rio, man. He's gonna be in Rio. Casana, he'll be in Rio. He'll be in Rio or Sao Paulo or Salvador Bahia. He's not gonna be in Fortaleza. I'm going straight to Fortaleza, so I wouldn't be able to see him. Shout out to my Haitian Trinidadian. They be doing this thing. Casana is the man. Casana is the man. Yeah, but he's in Rio. I can bet my last couple pennies he's in Rio or Sao Paulo, and more likely he's in Rio. And if he's not there, Salvador Bahia. But that's it. That's the extent. That's the extent of most of the black YouTubers. I'm gonna keep it real. Check. That's the extent of most of the black YouTubers. That's all they know. Salvador Bahia, Rio de Janeiro, and some of them go to Sao Paulo because you got to connect there with the flights and stuff. But no, I would bet he's there. I'll check his channel to see where he's at. If he's in Fortaleza, I'll pass out. I would pass out. That means he's well connected down here. He really knows some people. So people don't go to like Recife and Fortaleza and places like that, or even southern cities. So it's going to be interesting. Rock City, what's going on, Rock City? What's going on, man? What's going on? Waiting for my flight in Sao Paulo, Brazil. And bom dia to all my Brazilians that are watching. And shout out to Philly John as well. So yeah, I'm gonna turn up tonight, hang out, feel the vibes, Damn, I don't know what they selling in that place, but look at the line. This is crazy. Look at the line. This is crazy. That's crazy, huh? He said, rolling up. I hear you. Oh, man. Morning, bro. Bom dia. Charlie B, what's good with you? Also, shout out to my boy Tone Tanema. Tone Tanema, we be back out here in a little bit, man. Tone Tanema. This trip was unexpected. This trip, I don't even know what I'm gonna do sometimes. I don't even know. This was unexpected. So I'm in Seattle. You would have told me a couple days ago, you would have said I would have been in Brazil, I wouldn't even believe you, you know what I mean? This travel life is day by day. You never know where you're gonna end up at, man. But I was thinking about Brazil a lot, and Brazil is always on my mind. Marlene Cuts, what's going on with you? Philly is in the building. Keep it real, keep it moving. Yes, indeed, Marlene Cuts. Then also, Dark Star 44 back in Brazil, I see. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I was up in Seattle. It was getting a little, it was cool. It's just the weather. The only thing bad I can say about Seattle, it rained all the time. The weather, that's the only problem I got with Seattle. But Dark Star 44, you're going to kill me. I was in your city, but the flights, I had a connecting flight, but once I left Vegas, it took me to your city, to Dallas Fort Worth, the DFW. It took me there, but I only had 40 minutes or 50 minutes to get to the next flight. So by the time I got to the next connection, I had to board the plane. But I thought about you. If I had some time, I would have did a live like this, and I would have talked. I was like, damn, man, maybe I could have linked up with Dark Star 44, but the flight, it was too tight. I had like 40, 50 minutes to get to the next flight, and I made it on time. I didn't have to run through the airport, but it was tight. I had to go to a whole nother terminal. It was crazy. Pete said, how long was the flight, brother? I mean, from Dallas, Texas to Sao Paulo, we're talking like 10 hours, man. It was 10 hours on the nose. Like 9 hours and 40 minutes, 10 hours. 10 hours. And then now I got another 3 hours because I'm going to Fort Alldaybiz to see if I was going to stay here. I could have stayed in Sao Paulo. I know Sao Paulo real well. I got some homies here that live here in Sao Paulo. Or I could have just go to Rio. Hanata, I know a whole bunch of people in Rio. I know Barbara Rose out there. There's a whole bunch of them out there right now in Rio. Checking Effects just told me Casa Na is down here. That's the Haitian Trinidadian YouTuber from the Bronx. So he's probably in Rio. But I'm here. I'm doing my thing. Dark Star 44 said, dude, I'm 7 minutes from the airport. Maybe on my way back, when I come back, because I got a contract to work in Alaska, so I'll be doing that. When I come back, I'll take the same route coming back, and I'll try to see if I can get a layover in Dallas, and we could have linked up for a second at least, We could have definitely linked up, but I thought about you. I was like, oh, Dark Star 44, Dark Star. I thought about you. Trust me, I was on it. But as soon as I jumped off that plane, they were like, oh, you got to go to the next terminal, and then I had to take a train. You know the airport. You're from Dallas, so you live in Dallas, so you know the airport situation. So I had to go to a whole other terminal, got off that terminal, then I'm like, oh, yo, where's the flight? And then when I got there, they were already boarding. They were already on on number 4. You know how they had the numbers, the different numbers? They were like number 4. So I had to go, I just jumped right on the flight. So I had no time at all. No time at all. I can't make this up. I had no time at all. I was just like, boom, boom. But yeah, we'll figure it out. AH said, imagine the scenery of the flight from Seattle, the wonderful view of the desert as you fly over the Southwest. Yeah, I slept. So I didn't look at it. I don't know, I'm just using this. It's not that expensive, man. It's not that, I don't know how long I'm staying, man. Maybe a couple of days, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. I'm on somebody else's time. I'm not on my time right now. I'm on Alaska time. So if I check my email and they be like, look, you gotta come back in a couple of days because we can fly you to Alaska to work from Seattle. I'm gonna have to come back. So I'm just trying to, this is just I'm just burning a little bit of time and see if I can, get some content down here because I actually like Brazil. I actually like it. actually, like, this is my favorite country. El Salvador used to be my favorite country. And I mean, obviously, the change. I go to Africa, I can like a country in Africa, or if I go to Asia, I can like a country in Asia. I've been to Europe back in the day, so I know what Europe is hitting for. Pretty similar to the U.S., but it's still countries like Serbia and places like that I want to go to. That's, what they call them, the Eastern Bloc countries over there. I worked with some people in Alaska back in the day from Serbia, and I had a good time. So I know I'll definitely like some of them places over there. So it's just a matter of travel. That's why I'm working again, because the channel wasn't doing that good from a financial standpoint. So I had to. What do they got here? Look at this, man. Look at this. I had to stop and show y'all this. Look at this. They're making me hungry just looking at it. Just looking at it making me hungry. He said, Salvi, man, what's going on with you? Sao Paulo, what's going on with you? Yeah, Dark South 44 said, yeah, you made it by the seat of your pants. Yeah, man, because I wouldn't have, I'm telling you, it was, poof. I got really lucky. Trust me on that one. I was a blessing by God at that point, because it was tight. It was razor tight. It was razor. I don't know if the connection from Vegas left a little late, but it was razor tight. It was just enough time to get there, get on the plane. So I didn't really have too much time to do anything else. Once again, guys, if you guys are watching, hit the like button. That lets YouTube know that people are watching the channel. Hit the like button. We got 30 people up in here, and I see like 7 or 8 likes. Come on, hit the like button. And make sure you share my videos, share my content, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your neighbors, tell your dog, tell your cat, tell the person you hate at your job, person you love at your job, tell the people at your church, tell the people at your synagogue, your mosque, whatever you into. Let them know, man, about phillydom, man. Appreciate it. I'm going, let me let you see outside real quick. And if anybody don't know about Sao Paulo, man, the city is humongous. The city is humongous. Sao Paulo, I hear you. Yeah, Villa Magdalena is the spot, man. That's where you want to go. Chosen. Yeah, my favorite place, man. Brazil, like I said, El Salvador used to be my favorite country. It's still up there. Shout out to all my people in El Salvador. I never turn my back on El Salvador. Some real good, solid people there, like my friend D and them. Good, solid people there in Brazil. I mean, in Brazil too, but in El Salvador and Central America. But Brazil definitely got a hold on me, man. I love this place. So thank you guys for taking your time out to hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. It don't cost you nothing to smash the like button. If you could smash the like button, I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Justin W said I can't stay away too long. Yeah, Brazil's the spot, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I missed the carnival this year, and I was upset about that. Larry said, hello, Philly, from the Great White North. Shout out to the Great White North. Yeah, you can't really... I really like Brazil, man. So see this. This is the least crowded airport. The other airports I was at, coming here, the last 3 airports, they were packed. Fortaleza Airport ain't gonna be too packed at all. It's never packed there. Larry, what you doing today, man? What you doing today? Let me know. Let me know what you're doing today. Like, you see my surroundings, man. Appreciate you guys taking the time out to talk with me while I wait for the flight. What time is it, man? Let me see what time is it, man. Look at this, it's all nice. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Okay. So I got one more hour and my flight will be boarding. I got an hour and my flight will be boarding. So, yeah, just laying around. So, yeah, I'll be coming back up to Seattle soon, man, so I can catch that flight to Alaska, man. Just out here burning time and getting content, you know what I mean? Just burning time, man. But yeah, when I'm up in Alaska, I'll definitely show you guys as much content as I can. You know, obviously I'll be stationary. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be on a vessel. I don't know if I'll be at a land plant because a lot of people, I got a couple companies picking up, but whoever calls me first, because they all have good offers, but whoever calls me first, I'll go so I can start working. The weather in Sao Paulo, it's right now. I mean, I ain't go outside. It's hot here. I don't know until I get the Fortaleza, so it's hot here. So I mean, everybody's got shorts and shirts on. It's summertime still. This is their summertime. Jay said, "Man, this is their summertime, man." So it's still their summertime or their spring, man. So it's hot here. I just got the jacket on because I'm coming from Seattle, but you can see everybody in the airport. They all got t-shirts on. Everybody, look, it's summertime. It's summertime for them here, so they relaxing. Dark stuff. You still watching, man? I got some information regarding the deportation situation that somebody from the channel sent me. I'm gonna try to call you tomorrow and we'll talk about it so we can probably do a live on it. But it's some good information, man. People really be feeding me the information and letting me know what's going on. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't forget about the deportation situation. Trust me on that. It's just I get burnt out sometimes talking about it because it's so much going on. So I just get burnt out sometimes. That's all. TMI Santiago. Alpha Mel says safe travel. Shout out to Alpha Mel. No, the migrant crisis, TMI. Talking about the migrant crisis and stuff. And the deportation, because I mean, I just a ton of videos on it and I talk about it, so I got a little tired about it. But I mean, everything is cool. I'm here in Brazil, my favorite country. Shout out to TMI Santiago. That's my boy for life. You should have been a radio host at Hot 97 in New York City. And you take that drive from New York State. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. I am going to Alaska. I'm burning some time before I go. I already got picked up by a company. More than one company picked me up in Alaska. I'm just waiting to see who, because they're in between seasons. They have an A season, they have a B season. I went up there in March, so that's like going to the tail end of the A season, which I was trying to get in with the A season. So obviously I'll be picked up for B season. So they could be calling me at any given time. One company already started working up there. So it's just a matter of time. I gotta check my emails and see what's going on, but I've been picked up from a couple companies. So I'll be in Alaska, man. If they tell me this week I gotta go back up, I'll be back up this week and go back up. So I'll be going back up, trust me. It's a matter of time. Most of the company seasons, B season is like April, May, June, July, August, September. I'll give you guys a whole rundown. I wrote books on it. I wrote a book on it. Yeah, it depends on what company I get with. It depends on what company I'm with. You can get more, you can get less. It depends. So we talking anything between around like 15,000, around 15,000, all the way up to, I don't know, like 40, 50. I would have to know. Every company is different, you know what I mean? If you're on a vessel, you get cruise share. So it's a lot that plays into it. If you're on a fishing boat, you get more money because there's less people. So it depends. It's a lot that goes into it. But you can make money up there. People don't go up there for nothing. Nobody has went up there and not made money. I know a little bit like Bom Dia, a little bit of Portuguese. I'm not too fluent in it, but I mean, I'm learning it more and more every day. I guess you'll see me talk to some ladies when I get to Fort the Laser. Charles B said, best of luck. Yeah, I've been doing YouTube 6 years, man. Never had to go back up to Alaska until now, man. The channel's not doing that good. So I got a couple other things working, but I know for one that working in Alaska is a sure thing. Like I said, I wrote a whole book on it. If you go to Amazon, I got a book on it. Just go to phillydom, Alaska Seafoods. I wrote a book about it, how to get a job up there, what to expect up there, different companies I got up there, everything. It's on Amazon. People buy it like every couple of days. Every day I check, I see somebody brought the book. They've been buying it. TMI, I'm not sure, man. One contract I got with one company up there is every other month, which is perfect for me. That's the company I want to go with. But I mean, they can't call me like in June. I need work now. I will work 1 month on with them, and then I'm off 1 month, and then I will work another month on with them, and I'm off 1 month. So like, I'm gonna say it's a little bit more than a month, like 40 days straight, 40 days, 50 days straight. Then you off for like 50 days straight, and then you can just rotate that, and you can do that over and over, and that's the whole setup. But different companies, there's so many different companies, man. So there's so many different rules, so much different thing. But that's the company I want to get with. I ain't gonna say that name yet until I'm there with them. But they hired me. But they have, yeah, you on, then you off, then you on, then you off, and you on. And then other ones is just like 2, 3 months. One off for like 3 months straight. You work up there for 3 months straight. Sometimes you'll do even more time than that. It just all depends. It depends on a lot of stuff, man. Yeah, TMI, I respect you. Kid, got mad love for you too, TMI. Yeah, a lot of content working there. Yeah, I did. That's what I did before that. I don't know if you guys know that, man. People watch the channel. You could type in Philly Dom in Alaska seafood. I got like tons of videos. The channel was built on me working in Alaska when I am Iowa first helped me open up the channel. Shout out to I am Iowa, the YouTube champ. When he first helped me open up the channel, man, I was working in Alaska, so I had to go back to Alaska. So majority that built the content was from me working in Alaska. And then I went to Haiti from there. And then the channel did good in Haiti. Then I went to DR and I was in Mexico, Tijuana, Mexico. So they're the places that built the channel in the beginning. So Alaska had played a big part, man. Trust me, every day, to this day, I ain't working Alaska in 6 years. I didn't work in Alaska since 2019. When I tell you, if I go to my Instagram or if I check comments on the channel, man, somebody called me about working in Alaska. How can they get a job? Every